Go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Rejoice, rejoice, God's ears are stitches. Oh, rejoice, his eyes are big axes. Oh, rejoice, his arms are burning witches. Oh, rejoice, his hands perform hexes. Rejoice despite the fact this world will hurt you. And rejoice despite the fact this world will kill you. And rejoice despite the fact this world will tear you to shreds. Rejoice because you're trying your best. And rejoice, the bed you sleep in is burning. Oh, rejoice, the sky's fucking falling. Oh, rejoice, the world we know is turning. Oh, rejoice, your father's been calling. Rejoice, although this world will devastate you. And rejoice, although this world will penetrate you. And rejoice, although you will not survive. Rejoice, you'll never make it out alive. And rejoice, your hair, it smells like burning hair. Oh, rejoice, your nails all got chewed off. Oh, rejoice, and holy fuck, you're bleeding there. Oh, rejoice, you burned your whole beard off. Rejoice despite the fact this world will hurt you. And rejoice despite the fact this world will kill you. And rejoice despite the fact this world will tear you to shreds. Rejoice because you're trying your best.
You like it?
I could go off the deep end. I could kill all my best friends. I could follow those stylish trends. And God knows I could make amends. But I've got an angry heart filled with cancers and poppy tarts. If this is how you folks make art, it's fucking depressing. And it's sad to know that we are not alone. And it's sad to know there's no honest way out. I'm afraid to leave the house. I'm as timid as a mouse. I'm afraid if I go out, I'll outwear my welcome. I'm not a courageous man. I don't have any big lasting plans. I'm too cowardly to take a stand. I want to keep my nose clean. And it's sad to know that we're not alone in this. And it's sad to know there's no honest way out. In this life we lead, we can conquer everything if we could just get the grace to get out of bed in the morning. And I broke my promise on a very sharp rock, and I was possessed by something quite unfriendly, and I was hunted by a demon in my sleep. That's how I learned how to survive. And I gave a beer to a bum that was drinking, and I gave some sauce to my bestest friend for cooking, and I gave 'Cause if you ain't got the do-re-mi, boys, if you got the do-re-mi, well, you better go back to beautiful Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Georgia, Tennessee. California is a garden of Eden, a paradise to live in or see. But believe it or not, you won't find it so hot if you ain't got the do-re-mi. And we totally ripped off a man named Woody Guthrie, and I bought a restaurant for a son named Alice, and I fed false information to the audience. That's how I learned how to survive. And I give a thank you to my father for not raising me, and I give a finger to my stepfather for beating me, and I give props to myself for achieving. Goddamn, I'm glad that I survived. Goddamn, I am surprised that I survived.
Okay, go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you remember me? I killed your family, and now I am going to kill you too. I made your brother bleed. I made your father scream, and I made your mother say those things that she said to me. She said, do with me what you want, but please don't hurt my family. Don't hurt my family. Take my pride, take my life, take my body, but don't take the ones that are close to me. Oh, do with me what you want, but please don't hurt my family. Don't hurt my family. Take my pride, take my life, take my body, but don't take the ones that I love. And I continued without mercy. So I looked into your eyes, and I saw the reflection of a coward that you and I both hate very much. And then I grabbed the knife, and I let the blood out of your throat, and I smashed those tiny mirrors inside of your skull. And I got to thinking, if I don't go to hell when I die, I might go to heaven. If I don't go to hell when I die, I might go to heaven. If I don't go to hell when I die, I might go to heaven. If I don't go to hell when I die, I might go to heaven. I might go to heaven, but probably not. No more tears, no more crying, no more sighing, lying or dying. No more HIV, no more tweaking, no more drugs or immune systems being weakened. Just happy times and half-ass rhymes and mimes, 'cause mimes are tears. But most of all, I want no more tears. No more bad times, no more bummers, no more SUVs and no more Hummers. No more racism, no more discrimination, no more fat dumb fucks keep people out of our nation. We're all one big man all across this land, and we should sing in tune. Let's grow the balls to break the walls, we've got to do it soon. But most of all, I want no more tears, no more crying, no more sighing, lying or dying.
Do it. All right. Just go. Okay.
Run out the car feeling that I'm like a living ghost. And I'm lying on the ground having a sound, thinking it'll do the most. And I hope that our candles flicker and die, so that our hearts don't burn to the ground. Down, down, just like Randy's house. When he comes down, let's shoot with a gun. I became a setting sun. They're ready to spot while I'm lying on the ground, thinking that you were the one. And I hope our candles flicker and die, so that our hearts don't burn to the ground. Down, down, just like Randy's house. And I hope that our candles flicker and die, so that our hearts don't burn to the ground. Down, down, just like Randy's house. For 4 fortnights I have fled from my fortress, foraging forests 5 footsteps in length. Fortitude found within 40-ounce bottles, flowing like flies from your face. From your face! My neighborhood is been filled brim with black cats, and when I go driving, they walk in my path all the time, every time. La da 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 dum da da dum da da dum. La da da dum da da dum da da dum. La da da dum da da dum da da dum da da dum da da. First we were babies, we're birthing and dying, and then we were children, we're playing and crying, and then we're teenagers and smoking and fucking, but now we're all grown up and we're sadly sighing and liking mudlarking and licking our wounds we've created by lusting and lying to ourselves and to others. We're sadly sighing. We're sadly sighing. We're sadly sighing. We're sadly sighing. And I'd like to be a big ball of meat that bees can buzz around and eat when I die, so that I might be granted one sense of purpose. Nobody knows everything, we know this to be true. Everything is difficult difficult except what's in front of you. But it's complicated even under your nose. Bullshit math equations and your highs and your lows and your manic depression. It comes and it goes. Your parasympathetic nervous system reacts and you're in fight or flight mode. How's the world so small when the world is so large? And what made the world? Could I please speak to who's in charge? Everything is real, but it's also just as fake. From your daughter's birthday party to your grandmother's wake. And your bipolar illness, it comes and it goes. Your parasympathetic nervous system reacts, and you're in fight or flight. You're in fight or flight. You're in fight or flight mode. I've tried to know which words to sing so many times, and I've tried to know which chord to play, and I've tried to make it rhyme, and I've tried to find the key that all good songs are in, and I've tried to find the notes to make that great resounding din. But there's a bad man in everyone, no matter who we are. There's a rapist and a Nazi living in our tiny hearts. Child pornographers and cannibals and politicians too. There's someone in your head waiting to fucking strangle you. So here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. People love you more, oh never mind. Oh never mind. In fucking fact, Mrs. Robinson, the world won't care whether you live or die. You live or die. In fucking fact, Mrs. Robinson, they probably hate to see your stupid face. Your stupid face. So here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. You live in an unforgiving place. I gave birth to twin wire hangovers.
It's like that. And then, yeah. Alright. Tell us when to go, Jal Pal.
Go.